How's it going there, slingers? I know it's been a very long while since I've posted a video. I apologize for that. Between life and things just coming up and happening, it's been a minute. Prior to this, I had 2 videos recorded that in editing somehow the videos themselves got corrupted or something had happened where when I would review the video outside of the editing software, the video would get to a certain point and then just stop. And there was more to it than just where it stopped. So I apologize for the lack of uploads. I've been fighting with that as well. Saying that, if you see a watermark somewhere down below for a different company or whatever, you just happen to see a watermark for copyright, it's probably because I used a different editing software to post this video. But in this video, after I'm done with the little show and tell and whatnot, I'll have little inserts of the progress for this. But the shots that I took at the opening were with the clear polycarbonate, the ice twister that was made for me by Smos slings and Jordan Smothers. This is the one that will take the wasp clips. I'm not using them because the hardware is actually too long and it interferes with my grip. But I'm not here to show off Jordan's work. We all have seen Jordan's work at Smos slings, making beautiful frames, beautiful slingshots, be it HDPE, polycarbonate, or now G10 and aluminum. Jordan has, I believe he's moved along with something else. So twisters and F1s, I've got the templates back. So those will be coming directly from me now, if anybody needs them. I'm going to work on getting the tools so I can try to rip out some HDPE or something. I'm seriously trying to work on getting those tools. But here in the meantime, this is a custom that I made for Jorge. If you look back in my video history, I did a video respecting Jorge while he was in for a surgery where I did a can cut in his honor. Jorge has since reached out to me to do a build for him. And like I said, after all this little show and tell, I'll have the inserts of the progress for the build that I was sending to Jorge as I was making progression through his build. And here itself is the build for Jorge. What he was wanting in the design was to be based off of a particular hawk or a falcon. I'll even have that inspiration in the video as well. But this face on the shooter side was supposed to be a gold G10, which turned out to be transparent. Per his request, I have brass pins in the grip. Now, if you follow me on USA Slingshot Shooters, you've seen this already. You've seen this face. And I told you there was something special on the back. Jorge's dream frame was to have G10 man-made materials on one side with a gorgeous natty on the other face. And this natty, the way it ended up turning out when it was cut, like underneath here, these sections here are where the Y actually splits off on the natural. So where the Y would come up and split off, that's what you're seeing into here. Those are the actual rings underneath it. Then we've got your grip. Now the colors that we have in here were the gold G10 for the face, a black G10 liner, a white G10 liner, and then a slate gray G10 liner. I don't know how well those are going to come in. There you go, you can see those there with the natty. So the way you're looking at it, if you're to look at it compared to the picture of the hawk, this is the hawk's belly coming into the underwing to where his wings are, and then this natty would be the backside of the hawk. So I believe this turned out rather beautiful for what it is. For my first time ever trying this, me and Jorge both believe that this is the first time a build like this has been made, where somebody has placed G10 and a natty together in this way. I could be wrong. Somebody else could have done it already. So, if you've seen this before, please don't be shy to comment that you've seen it. So, this is pretty much what this frame is looking like. And I believe it turned out absolutely beautiful and absolutely stunning. You've got the lighter spots being the inner bark of the natty, this darker wood being the heartwood, and it's just barely peeking through on this side for the forks itself. The type of wood this natty is, I do not know. There have been 3 people from USA Slingshot Shooters that have sent me natties. I believe one of them was Todd. The other one I believe was Lee. And then the third one was Rob. I don't think this was one of Rob's. I still have one of Rob's natties that I still have to work in my box of drying natties. I think this one might have come from either Todd or Lee. I don't know. But either way, guys, we're unsure of the wood. But thank you guys for sending me the natty to give me something to work with. This was like the only thing big enough to fit this twister. And in my post on USA Slingshot Shooters, I said that this twister was a custom dimension. My original twister design is an 85 millimeter width. And you can see with my iced out twister here, this is definitely not 85 millimeter. Jorge wanted his to be 90. So he's got a 90 millimeter width, 23 millimeter tips. And the nice thing about the twister, for you guys who are not left-hand hold like I am, just roll it over to right hand. When I made this frame, I even told Jorge that I'm intending for the G10 to be facing the shooter to help protect the natty, just in case of frame hits. But I feel that this frame turned out beautiful and gorgeous. Please share your thoughts and feedback down below. And again, I apologize for not having any updates or uploads. I want to thank everybody in the time that I have not been uploading. My subscribers have kind of just skyrocketed. And I believe one of my videos where I'm explaining how I shoot upright, that particular video, that video is almost at 10,000 views. I am baffled that it hit that high. Guys, that is incredible. I thank you all for the support. I thank you all for the views, for the likes, for the comments. It means the world. I do read them even when I'm at work. If I have a comment pop up, I try to read it and comment and return a comment while I'm at work on that kitchen line getting my butts beat by all those orders that are coming in. I still try to find a way to comment and talk back with you guys. So please keep that feedback and keep those comments coming. I will try to reshoot those 2 videos that I had issues in editing with. I don't know what happened or what was going on, but I will try to get those redone and re-recorded. Because one of them was a review that Keepin' Shots, or KOS, Keep On Shooting, did about the Walmart clay ammo. I have some. I'm on my 3rd jug. This stuff is awesome. And one of them was a review on this ammo that I did, and the video got corrupted somehow. So keep your eyes out for those videos. I really want to try to get those up and out. And until next time, shooters, keep it in the 10 ring. I missed. I can't do that. I can't end it on that. Y'all have a good one. If you're there, I'll see you at ACC, Alabama Catapult Carnival. I'm going to be there. Have a good one, shooters.